Hello students, good morning to all. So today we will start new lesson, lesson 3 working with Microsoft Access 2010. So see in this chapter what we will learn? We will learn the types of databases, structure of database and Microsoft Access and its feature, components of Microsoft Access 2010 and how we create a blank database. And also working with tables, how we create a table in the database and different data types accepted by the Microsoft Access. Views of a table, different views of a table, how we can view the table in the data sheet view or in the record view, and how we create a table and how we enter the data in a table, and how we add the records in a table and how we edit the records in a table, sorting data within a table, closing Access application, and opening an existing database which is already created in Microsoft Access 2010. So this is the window of the Microsoft Access 2010 you can see here, and this is the file tab, home tab, create tab, external data, database 2. Okay, and this is the title bar, and here we'll give the file name as a database of your name, and this is the location where we are going to save our this file, means blank database. Create, on clicking on this create, database will be created. Okay, so first of all I will show you that what are the chapters we have to study. See in this lesson 3, Microsoft Access 2010. This is a database management program from Microsoft Corporation. So this is this software is a product of the Microsoft company, Microsoft Corporation. Access 2010 is a program that can let anyone to create a personal database as quickly as possible. So this, what is the meaning of the database? So database is an organized way of storing information. So like we are storing the contact numbers in the diary book, or we are saving the contacts of different persons and different uh, persons, like we are keeping the records of the books in the library. All these are the database. So this database is an organized way of storing information. And how it helps us? It helps us to manage and access the large amount of database. Help us to manage and access large amount of data, large amount of information quickly and efficiently. So very quickly and efficiently we can manage, we can access the data from the database, we can update the data from the database. Okay, so it is very difficult to maintain the database manually. Means if you are maintaining the database manually by hand, so for if you want to, after some time, if suppose your friend's phone number is changed, it will be very difficult to overwrite that things. Because if you in diary, if you overwrite, it looks very odd, and also you will not get the place for writing the new contact number. But in the Microsoft Access 2010, which is the electronic one, here previous or old contacts will be deleted. On the place of new contact you can add. Okay, so a computerized record keeping system is a collection of programs. This is a computerized, Access is the computerized record keeping system, which is a collection of programs which help us to store, modify, and extract the information from a database known as DBMS, which is called the database management system. So this DBMS is a software, it is a collection of programs which help us to store, modify, and extract the information from the database. Okay, this DBMS saves our time and energy. There are different types of database. Means two types of database are there. One is the flat file database, and another is the relational database. Okay, so this product is a part of the Microsoft Office 2010 suite of programs. There are many different features that are used in Access 2010. Besides database, Access also allows anyone to create the best looking reports also. Means here in the database we'll also learn how to create the report. These reports made with the incredible ease to handle functions that Microsoft Access uses. So the reports which we prepared, we can handle with different functions. Different functions also we can apply on the reports to filter the information. So these functions are great in that they will allow anyone to do more things with their reports. So this is a big point of that Microsoft Access 2010 uses when getting it to be used for all sorts of functions. The main point about the Access to Microsoft 2010 Access program is that it has an incredible, easy to handle user interface. So the interface of this Access 2010 is very user friendly. There is no need for user to go to the Access 2010 help menu often to get the things done. This is due to the fact that Access 2010 uses an easy handle system that features a variety of templates and wizards. It is already designed. Databases are there, templates are there on which you can add the records for all sorts of functions alongside different items that can be customized with the end user's needs in mind. So now you can see here the screen Microsoft Access, which I have shown you. This is the same screen of Microsoft Access 2010. Here is the all these other templates you can see. Contacts, if you want to save the contacts here, then you can open blank web database. Recent templates are there, sample templates are there, my templates. You can design your own template also. So if I click on this recent templates, you can see there is no recent templates. So in my okay, so we move to the back sample templates. You can see here many sample templates are there. Contact web database, faculty, sales pipeline, students. Suppose we are selecting this students. Now it will be open. So it is preparing the template. It will take few seconds. Okay, now see. Here you can see the students list will be prepared. Here is the ID, first name of the student, last name, email address, business phone number, company, job title. You can see with the Microsoft Access. So it is a very good tool to store the information. And this is the window. And this is the file tab. This is the home tab. Under the home tab, see how many groups are there. This is the clipboard group. Here you find the paste button, cut, copy, format, printer, sort and filter. To arrange the data in the ascending order, descending order. Apply the filter. Here records group. Here you find the some tools, spelling checking, and to save, refresh all. Find group, if you want to find any information on the database. This is the text formatting tools are there, bold and italic, underline, and other things are there. Okay, so let me close it, close the database. Okay, so now we'll move to the next part, how to start the Microsoft Access 2010. So another thing, how to start the Microsoft Access 2010. An important part of the Access 2010 comes from how easy it can be to open up the program. So how you open, you have to go on the start button, go in the all program in the Microsoft Office, you'll find the Microsoft Access 2010. In my laptop, the Microsoft Access 2010 is on the desktop. So from there I have opened by making a double click. So if the Microsoft Access is not on the desktop, so you go on the start in the all program. In the all program, you'll find the Microsoft Office option. In the Microsoft Office, you'll find the Microsoft Access 2010. Click on that. This window of the Access 2010 will be open. So next is the file menu in the Access 2010. The file menu is the first new feature of the Access 2010 when opening up the program. So when the Access 2010 will open, you'll find the file menu. Remember this one, also called the Office button in Access 2007. The menu has been improved since the last version of Access 2007. The file menu, which can be seen on the following screenshot, allows a person to get help on how to do things, how to open a new project, save or open an existing project, and can even change the options on a program. Database can even be shared with other people also. You can share it. See here, save database, open, close database. This 2 and 1 is already created database. Share is the option. With the help of this share, you can share it to the others. General layout of the Access 2010. So the general appearance of menu on Access 2010 shown in the screen capture below. This is the menu that would be here. I will show you at the below. This is the layout of the database. So this is the menu that will be used for the case when a database is programmed. The menu is very straightforward and can be simple for any computer user to handle. This is regardless of previous database creation experience. You can use it to create a database tool. You can access the query, data entry forms and reports in an Access database. So here you can see, this is a screenshot of the database. Now the top features of Access 2010. There are a variety of the different new features that can be used in Access 2010. There is the new formatting setup used on the program. This formatting process will involve a database being created with easy to handle data bars. As an example, the data bars can be found here. You will find the data bars. See, there is the product, quantity, unit price, discount, or total. This is the created database. So we will learn in the coming classes that how we create a database, how we create a table, how we add a records. These are all in the syllabus. The data bars will be used with the intention of creating more vibrant types of services that will be very easy for anyone to take the advantage. In fact, the data view can be easy to work with. The features of Access 2010 can be used to find visual information faster and to work effectively as someone can. So there are many themes in the Access, new themes. So new themes in Access 2010 like Word 2010, these themes are used to create a variety of database objects without too much effort. With these themes in Access 2010, formatting tasks are easy for anyone to handle. So you can very easily format the data, its style, its color, its size on the design bar as shown below and can be found under the file menu. So these are the different themes are there. Text style, you can use it, see the colors, themes. So you can select any themes. Okay, next thing is the types of database, which I have told you that there are two types of the database. One is the flat file, another is the relational database. So flat file database is the database that contains the records which have a small fixed number of fields without any structured relationship. Like Microsoft Excel spreadsheet is a flat file database in which you cannot establish the relationship between two different tables, which is created in the database. But in the RDBMS, MS Access is the RDBMS Relational Database Management System. Here the more than two different tables, two or more than two different tables are related to each other. So at one time you can access the information from more than two tables according to your query. So here we generate a query. Query means what are your requirements, what you want to know, which record you want to access, which field you want to access from the database. Here in the database field is called the columns in which the values is entered, in which the like student column, in the name column of the student table. So the name of the student is the column that is called the field. So that field you can access. So how you will access, so that also we will learn. So our relational database stores data in several tables and link those tables together to get the common piece of information. So Microsoft Access, Microsoft SQL, Oracle, all these are the relational database. So this is all for the today's students. In the next class we will study about the structure of the database, that what database framework is. So in that we will study about the tables, fields, records, data, queries, forms and reports. Okay. So this is all for today. Thank you for your kind attention.